Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR. Welcome to DVD Store Simulator, the demo, part of the Steam Next Fest, which is obviously upcoming. So you guys can play the demo now. I'll put a link in the description down below. It is due to release sometime in Q3 2025. You know, I love these kind of games. The last DVD game that we played, I actually really enjoyed. It just kind of ran out of things to do. So hopefully this one will give us a little bit more, but we'll see. You get to run a vintage DVD shop, sell games, figures, board games, interact with customers, make special collections, find rare DVDs from travelers in front of your shop. Grow your shop with online orders and events, hire staff, manage stock, expand your shop, live the passion of collecting. So it sounds pretty interesting. I've never heard of the developer before at Alt F4 Games, but we'll give this a go. Let me know what you think in the comments down below as always. If you are enjoying this, let me know. So obviously when it gets released, hopefully we'll do something with the game. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to help support the channel. Okay, so here we go. Clean the store. What a guess. That's how we always start, right? So this is like our loading area. I love the voxel worlds myself. I love this kind of art style. As you guys know. Right, let's go in here then. Let's pick up the trash. Seems easy enough. I don't have to get anything out, which is kind of nice. Sound effects might be a bit loud. I do apologize. It didn't seem so loud when I tested. But I kind of like that I don't have to get bags out. I don't have to keep pressing tab. I don't have to keep switching. So I don't mind that. There we go. It's giving me some items to play with. So we've got some shelves. Open the boxes. Okay, so... Well, we got shelves here. I don't know where I want to put them yet. I haven't really thought about this. Okay, well, we'll throw them down the back. I'll put the cashier here maybe so we can see out the front. How nicely do they slot together? Not amazingly well. They don't lock or anything. Okay, so this is my PC. This is obviously where we're going to do all the ordering stuff. Let's just pull you out the wall. There we go. And this must be the cashier desk. Oh, it's quite big. We could put it somewhere like this, right? So at least we can look when people come in and out. I mean, that's right. Use a computer to buy your first product license. Okay, let's have a look. How do... Oh, okay. I have to stand away from it for it to work. So we're going to go to our licenses. So we've got loads of different things here. Start adventure, start action, and start strategy. Well, it's quite expensive, so we'll go, obviously... Oh, no, I don't even have the requirements. Okay, we've got to buy what we can buy. Order products using the stock order app. Okay, so stock order app. These are the things that we have currently. How many do we get in a box? 20, is it? And then we've got 2 tech here as well, but they're pretty pricey. Right, let's just start with that for the moment. Okay, so these are DVDs. So I wonder what we're doing. Are we selling these DVDs? I wonder if that's... We're not renting? So this is like a HMV, right? Probably what I'm thinking. I need to order more things as well, so maybe I do need to order those controllers too. But compared to the other one, I like that visually these actually look like DVDs. Okay, so we've got 2 tech. Okay, we can just afford everything. Maybe that's what it wanted. Okay, that's fine. And we're going to put these things over here probably. So we kind of got nearly a full shelf of them. These bad boys are going to be making us the big money, hopefully. Even though the Switch 2 has now... Has the Switch 2 been released now? I can't remember. Right, use the shelf label or the price app to set the selling price. Well, we'll do it via the app because that means I can just do them all easier, I think. Set prices. Okay, so for the DVDs, the market price of $3.99. So let's just try and... get a little bit of profit going here. $1.99. And then you are $5.99, so we'll try and get at least like $6.50. And then Tex, you can buy a Nintendo for $20. Is that it? Oh no, market value is $40. Still crazy. It's, oh, I wonder if giving change is going to be a bit of a pig with these 99s. We'll see. We might round these out. Is that the best thing to do? I don't know. Maybe we'll just make you 45. Okay, yeah, I didn't really think about this. So we might as well just make you 4. The 50s are okay. I can deal with that. Right, open the store. Do I have to go outside to do this? Apparently so. Ah, this is my little storage room at some point. Gain sales experience by completing 20 purchases. Okay, well, that's fine. I've got $36 left. Come on, people. In you come. In you come. See, even the law like to play games and watch DVDs, and they probably have a DVD player in their car, right? Keeping themselves busy. Full throttle's expensive. Okay, maybe we should put you down to 3. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, you're paying with the old cash, 250 change. Okay, got to get used to how these all are. You're going to pay with card. And I can use mostly my keyboard. I just can't press OK. Right, let's go back it. Alright, clearly there's nothing there they liked. Man, this is hard work. Come on, people. Come on. In you come. Okay, he's paying in cash. He needs 1950. You're paying in cash too. You need 45. Lovely stuff. Still think it's too expensive, really? The other ones seem to be selling, so I suppose they're not as far away. Okay, so that's 54 in total. Thank you. Yeah, you need 41 in change. Brings me back to the days of going down to the local ones. Used to love going down to the DVD. Well, it was the video shops really, not DVDs. You know, I did do a bit of blockbusters for a while. Before Love Film came out. Love Film was the big one, really. Where you could rent them and they'd just be delivered to your house and then you'd post them back and they'd send you another one off your list. And okay, we can complete our day, but we got a few more customers, so why would we want to do that? And he's paying by card. Oh look, £20 dead on. So this is my last customer. And look, we did 10, so that's good. Upgrade. When did I pay for an upgrade? Do not know. Right, let's just order another few of these while we can. Let's open up. They do come instantly, so it's not too bad. Right, how to throw. Right, let's just throw the box. There's no point making a second shelf for these because we're going to want other DVDs. Full Throttle did not sell. But it's nice to have some stock. I wonder if those controllers are a bit too expensive. Didn't really see many of them selling either, actually, thinking about it. Yeah, maybe these are a bit too high. Maybe we can go for 16 though. Happy days. How much is the next license? We're gonna be level 4. Bloody hell. Oh, okay, we're level 3. Alright, that's not too bad. What else we got? DIY store. Okay, so we can add things. Okay, that's good to know. So we can add more lights, different types of shelving. That's cool. Can I paint the damn place? Oh, I gotta pay bills. Okay, that's fine. Expansions. There's loads of things we can do there as well. Not too worried about those just yet. 1550. I want to see if anyone says anything's still too expensive still. Good idea to keep an eye on these things. Okay, controller sold. That's good to see. 2550. Full Throttle doesn't seem to be very popular, which is odd. Brought one actually. Not too bad. Okay, 65. Thank you, love. Please come back again for all your DVD needs. Okay, I finished that part of the tutorial, did I? Alright, let's put Misty back out. I still have one left. Let's take some cash. I don't need to give you no change. Oh, I can clean that from here, look. That's great. £2.50. Which one's this one? Misty. Full Throttle seems to be selling a little bit better now. Doesn't really make you much money, but... Okay, so we did manage to reach level 4 before the end of the day, so that's good. We're going to close. I don't know how far the the demo will let us go. But, let's see, can we unlock the next license? It cost me 400. It's most of my money, but I think we can buy that. I got 155. So, we got 3 new DVDs that are bloody expensive. Oh, these are games. Oh, PC. Oh, these are all games. Oh, these are all games. Ah, okay. There's me thinking DVDs. These are games. Okay, that's fine. I can only probably order one right now. So we'll do that. Good to have something in, I suppose. Box is empty. We need to open up. I need to change the price very quickly. Think we can get away with 13? I can set these prices now actually as well, that's good. So we'll try and go for 11 for you. And we'll try and go 13 for you. There we go. I can see my total profit and loss on all my things so far. That's cool, I like that. Not many games do that. That's actually a good little touch. My box is empty. Okay, 21 change. Nobody's bought the new game yet. Team rated not available, okay. Oh no, someone bought one. Excuse me, sir, you left your trash on the floor. Yes, they want some other games that I haven't been able to buy yet. Oh, we could just afford that one. Okay, he doesn't need anything. Keep the place nice and clean. Nice if I could decorate the place a little bit more. Okay, 44.50. Okay, they're still complaining there's one game not available. I only had to put the zeros in there. That's odd. These people know what they want. Okay, 5, 9. Okay, make sure we pay those bills too. I mean, we're making some good profit here. That makes me happy. We can probably afford that last game now too, but it is the end of the night, but we can afford the last one. Did we unlock any new technology actually as well? Something to think about. Didn't even look. Okay. 12.50. Thank you, sir. That's the day done. Just tidy up here quickly. One thing, yeah, I didn't see. Did we get... No, we did. And we got figures. Figures and tech. 149 for the Xbox. Okay, that's cool. I feel like it's more of a game shop though than a DVD store at the moment, but I don't think we should complain. I think we should just get open, get this day through. So yeah, we could get the Xbox things to put there. The figures I kind of want to have their own shelf. The 250, 150. 150 shelf's not too bad. Okay, we can make this work, I think. Could just take a big loan because it's a demo. I'm not probably going to make another episode, even though I actually really enjoyed this. Why don't we just take a loan so we can do what we want to do? Right, taking the loan. Could be good or bad. So what I'd like to do is get... No. Get one of them. One of them. And one of them. Now they can be queuing up for all I care. So tech. This is going to be worth... Well, it's going to be worth 50 quid no matter what. Alright, let's serve the people. They're moaning that things are not available. Right, if they let me, I might actually be able to get some of this stuff out. Oh, you only get 6 in the box. Okay, you're going to take up the whole bottom shelf, apparently. Hang on. I'm going to put these little figurines here. I don't think I've set prices for them yet. Going to have to do that. Hang with me there, please, sir. Yeah. 10 or a pop. That's okay. Profit is profit. Okay, first Xbox sold. 78.50. My place. Is a mess. I think I'm gonna be level 7 for the last thing. 40 to 50. Yeah, they're gonna sell quite quickly then, aren't they? But I've already made my money back from that loan pretty much. Okay, 20.50. I should get another box of them soon. Nobody likes my figures. I don't know what's going on. Why don't you like the figures? Okay, 41. Bloody hell. Used to be me going into like CEX and GameStop back in the day when they were actually used to give you good value. Right, this day is done. Okay, so we've got a bit of a loan out. A major manufacturer issues global recall due to safety concerns and several damaging consumers' trust. Demand. Okay, so that means the price has dropped on the figures, right? To be honest with you, we can just make any money on them would be good because we're not doing that yet. If Nintendo is making some money, yeah. Thinking that maybe we should just bring this down to 15 because they're not really selling that well. Maybe we should bring you down to like 42. DVD's all in profit, so that's a good sign. We probably could do with getting some of the OGs. There we go. Let's open up for the day. So I like that. So look, they've had a recall, so they've made me lower my prices. I like that. That's another thing that not many of these games do. So far, so good. I like the art style. The art style is great. Did not really need that, did I? And there's some little things in here that they thought about that not many other people do. I needed to actually buy some of the other games, really, didn't I? The expensive ones. The good old Donkey Donk. Okay, thinking about the Donkey Donk. Okay, can't order that yet. Does the loan automatically come out? No, I have to pay that too. Okay. Okay, I've got 2 of them left. 1 of them left. I'm going to have to buy a box of them, don't I? Oh, at least I've sold a figure. Weird that we don't have any 10s. I'll wait for that last one to sell. To be honest, I've got no issue with taking loans out in games if it helps speed things up a little bit. Obviously, once you get bigger, you could probably go to like full shelves of these things, so you don't have to stock up as much. I think that was the last one of them sold. Okay, we're back in over $1,000 anyways, so that's the main thing for me. On a shelf is a bit slim though. So we do have that stock room. Obviously there's going to be stuff in the game. There's going to be loads of other bits and pieces. So I know it's looking a bit messy, but I just wanted to kind of see what the gameplay was like. I'm happy I downloaded this demo now. Been a good little find. We can end the day in a good spot. Bills are going to be paid. That's the main thing. Technically, we are level 7, so we could get the last things and just see what they are. Problem is, once you unlock them, people want them. Yeah, that's the end of the day. Probably don't need to do that, really. Okay, there was a product found expensive. I wonder what that was. Not sure what they're finding expensive. Alright, let's open up this madness. Pay all those things. Technically we could get the next license, but I can't afford nothing. Sort of more games. More of the Donkey Kongs. We need more shelving stuff, so we'll probably make this just our last day of the video. I mean, look, we get the gist of what's going on here, and it's going to be kind of like, you know, cycle and repeat, but like, you know, we're going to have expansions. Hopefully we can decorate a little bit more in here and stuff as well. I will take your money, sir. The thing is of being here is I can't see what they might think is expensive. Oh no, my little trolls are running out. That's good though. At least the box on the go. They're probably on too cheap now. Maybe the price has gone back up. I don't think anyone's really complaining about prices. I don't even know what's in here. $28. So we're back over 1,000 again. Apparently there is stuff kicking around the store here, but I can't see. Oh, there is. Look. Apparently there's more dirt. Okay, 33. There's more of them ones. That's all of them. So my big stockpile now has gone down, which is nice. And the loan hasn't been too kind of daunting. Seem to be making great money. $45. No. There you go, end of the day, and all my stock has come out nicely there now. Look, barely got anything here. One thing that isn't selling anymore though is the Nintendos. Not really. Okay, you have the full throttle. Frame rate is empty, but look, we got 1,400, but look, we'd have a lot of stock to buy again anyway. So 37. So we'd be at a good spot. You know what? Let's do one more day, and we'll buy all the other things. Okay, so we need to get the new license. So let's buy you. Pay you. I'm not going to pay the loan for the second. That double shelf. I don't really need a double shelf, do we? We could probably get away with one of these just because I want to try and get the new things in. Got 700, depending on how much these are going to cost. What have we got? We got 3 new games that are actually pretty cheap. These are PC games, so you could separate all these things. All right, let's buy those. Let's start with that. Maybe I should have bought the bigger shelf. Look, this is not how I'd set up the store if it was, if we were going to play this again, but... To be fair, those PC games don't sell as much as the PlayStation or Xbox games. But, no, I think it's probably the last license we're allowed to get on this demo, probably. So, tech, we unlocked 2 new things. They're not that expensive, actually. But they also going to need a shelf. Oh, he's dropped the money. Right, we don't need another shelf because we'll just use that shelf for now. They've dropped, that's fine. Got some speakers by the looks of things. And these are routers. Yeah, we're going to be filling them up a lot. They would need like a whole row of shelves themselves, I think. Okay, so we'll put you up for 250. Only I've not entered you. There we go. You can go up to 4. The modem's at 11. Okay, that's about as best we can do. Let's open up for our last day then. We've unlocked everything in this that we're allowed. I mean, maybe we are allowed to go. Maybe all this is unlocked for that. Maybe you could keep going with this demo to the end, Eddie. Apart from it doesn't have staff and things. So you probably get quite a bit out of this demo if you wanted. I think the other bit of dirt is here, look. Nice and awkward. Alright, we need some more of that Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider and the pirate one for sure. Give me your card. Okay, 30, 50. It might not look like we got a lot of money, but we have money in stock. But that helps too. Bloody hell. So, one thing I didn't do that we can do, pay the loan. Yeah, I think we're in a nice little spot here, really. I've noticed some dirt on my floor. I'm not going to need anything else by the end of the day, really. $105. That is my biggest order yet. Got a bit carried away with my fingers there. The day's nearly over. So as you can see, we've not got like a massive amount of profit. Like these new games, PC ones are not worth much anyways. But considering all the things that we brought, I think not looking too bad. I do think we need a $10 note in there somehow. I'd nearly get rid of the 50. Are we really going to need the 50? I would change that for a 10. Okay, 25 for you. That is the day over. So look, overall, I think it's going to be a fun little game. I think I can make a little series out of this, and I'd be quite happy to play this. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Subscribe if you're new. Let me know if any of you are trying this demo. And other than that, thanks for watching. And actually saying that as well, if any of you guys have any demos on nextfest that you think you'd like me to cover, let me know as well. Because there's a flood of them, obviously. So I'm just trying to pick and choose some good ones that I'd like to play. But be interested to see what you guys might like to see as well. But other than that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.